It's been quite a long time since local news TV were here looking at the theatre of Widdershins. We're here today in Potton looking at a new show, and everybody's gathering and they're all looking forward to what is, after all, a very unique form of puppetry and a very artful form of storytelling. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes.
Can you explain something about your play here today?
It's called Lost and Found. It's a little 5-minute play that was written for a theatre festival in London of 5-minute plays. It's set in a lost property office, and it's about the strange things that turn up there and the rather odd people that turn up looking for them.
Excellent. And what's your role in this play today?
I'm the lost property officer. I love my job. I've been there a long time. I look after it very carefully, but today was a rather strange day because there's some strange people coming along and I get some strange requests for people looking for strange things that they've lost.
And what has been the reaction of the children to your particular play?
We haven't actually performed it for children yet. We've performed it for adults because the theatre festival that it was entered for was a mixture of adult and children's plays, and it was performed primarily to an adult audience. But
I know it doesn't read across, but what was the reaction of the adults then?
they laughed. They seemed to enjoy it.
I'm with Andy Lawrence now, puppeteer and storyteller. Can you say, Andy, how your show has developed over the recent months?
Well, we always do a lot of questionnaires with schools right at the beginning, and we find out if it's too scary or what age range, what age suitability it's best for. And we sort of play it a little bit by ear, but we've done 55 performances of it now, and it seems to be just how we want it.
Fantastic. Now listen, my wife wants to have a baby. Can you help, please? Fantastic. Now, how soon can you get to our house? Please, please, please.
Can you say a little bit, I know you do a wide range of shows and you can't describe all of your caricatures here, but can you say a little bit about this show here today?
Well, it's called Rapunzel and the Tower of Doom. We thought it was important to add "and the Tower of Doom" so the boys would come along. And it also sounds just a little bit scary, scary enough to keep away the very, very little ones. So obviously there's a witch in it, there's Rapunzel, and there's a devilishly handsome prince and a whole range of other characters that are all based on vegetables, since the name Rapunzel comes from a German lettuce called Rapunzel.
Great. And as we're filming, what are the particular characters we should look out for in this one?
I think you should look out for Juan González de la Patatas Bravas. He's
otherwise known as
the Prince, or me. And of course there's the witch, and I'm always interested to know if people think the witch is very scary or rather just laughable.
I'm with Leslie Bailey here and Phoebe, and the concert is about to start. I'm just going to ask her why she likes this form of art.
I think it's massively accessible, and originally I thought the quality might not be very high with it being a local production, but I think the standard is phenomenal, absolutely excellent.
And do you think it actually not only entertains but actually helps to educate children?
Yeah, I think it is nice for the children to get out and about in the community, meet other children, and initially she was quite timid about things like this, but I think it's excellent for the children, yeah.
And the way the artists encourage the children to get together on the mats and so on, it's very helpful.
It is. It's just tremendous, and he's very good. The puppeteer tends to come round at the beginning and speak to all the children, so it's great for their confidence as well.
Oh, they look so fresh. Mrs. Brosseltop will be very pleased with me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, we take this one. Oh, very stiff. No, please do not scream. I said, please, do not scream. Look, if you keep screaming like this, you'll beg the beach. But it was too late. Mrs. Smith.
It's been a really great show here today, and everybody has loved every minute of it. It's amazing to see how the reaction from the kids is beaten only by the reaction from the adults. Everybody loves this show. We look forward to coming here again soon to see how this very unique form of puppetry and storytelling develops. This is Maurice Hesford for Local News TV.